Hey everyone, March 13th, this is Nick Shivers, and today is the Shivers Report, where we go over the most up-to-date real estate data for Oregon and Southwest Washington. If you're on the news looking at Wall Street Journal, forget about it. 120-year-old data. Case-Shiller, the platinum economist of choice for real estate data. If you're going with that, that's 60 minimum up to 90 days old. And if you're selling one of your biggest assets that anyone will ever transact, your home, your investment property, I think it's important that you look at up-to-date data. Okay, in the news, President Biden, $10,000 tax credit. Gonna get this real estate market that's been in the mud a little bit going. I do not like it. 2009 tax credit, Mr. Obama. What did that do? That pulled the market forward. Yes, it did. We did get buyers, so good for realtors. But when was the crash? The bottom of the barrel was 2012. I don't believe it helped at all. That's going against a lot of people in the real estate business, but I don't like inflated demand by the government. Let the market do its job, supply and demand. Because if you inflate the demand, when the supply, even though, and I'll show you this by data, is going up, you're going to get price appreciation over what it should be. And then we're just going to keep kicking the can down the road and we're going to have problems. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the key aspects when we're looking at what the market is doing. New listings hitting the market. Okay, so that's new supply hitting the market. Number two, pending sales, super important. Inventory levels, and then price drops. So let's kind of look at what we're seeing right now in the up-to-date market. Hey, yellow line is now. Blue line was last year. Orange and black line was 2024 and 2023. As you can see, new listings, even though historically low, are above 2023. Pending sales, let's take a look at that. Pending sales is below 2023. So supply is going up. Demand is a little bit lower than it was last year. Okay. Let's look at the price drops. Price drops. Price drops are higher than they were last year and 21 and 22. So months of supply, let's look at that. Months of supply is higher than it was last year. Still historically low. So what I like to look at are those aspects. Remember, macro first, then micro down to your local neighborhood, because neighborhoods are different. I'm sorry if you're in the Pearl District, that's been hammered pretty good, but there's still areas, outskirts, Washington County, Clackamas County, people trying to get out of Multnomah County, what we're seeing. And those areas are still booming. We're still getting multiple offers. Hopefully this gives you some insight on what's happening. Historically, we will see new inventory hitting the market. We'll see if the demand stays up with it. Interest rates right now, 6.94 for a 30-year, and I think 7.25 for jumbo. That makes affordability a little bit more of a challenge. So until next time, this is Nick Shivers. I'm out.